With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yellow, I'm going 80. I smell fear in that offense. 57. I smell fear in that offense. Switch.
And to give this time to the tailback. A.J. Boye up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 29-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check tight. Watch the
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Yellow, I'm going to 80. Hey, 43, 15. Motion.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'm going to 80. 15. Easy.
At the 43-yard line.
57. Mike, 57. Check pass. Chopper. Double up. He's coming, double up.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Good job.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Check three. 57's the mic. Watch 57. 57.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back's mine. Hey, 43. Check the back. Check rip lift.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, tight. I got you, baby. I got you. Lunch 59.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
You can't block me. You go tight. Hey, Ripley. You got tight right there. Attack. Why? Who?
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, D. Hey, 43, 15. Come back. Orbit. Part 9. It's out. 43. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller. With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, Sunday. 50, Mike's 50. Exit. Mike 50. Hey, let's get in that hose. 50's the Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Von Miller, and the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 54 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A try here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Raiders 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, 15. I got you. Check 59, Mike. Attack. 59. Attack.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
43.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
The first carry for a Raider legend in their L.A. years. Here's Bo Jackson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down 6. At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a second and 11. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I'm coming for you. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, 43, 15. 57's right. Now watch run.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Man open, Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So the defense there